Hey guys, do you want primogems to get your favorite characters? Well, in today's video, I'll be showing you the 22 best ways to get primogems in Genshin Impact. Oh my god, no way, I have 60 pity. What? No, I wanted Yalan, why Kaching? I'll probably ascend her though, but that does not matter. How about we start with the video and showing you the 22 best ways to get primogems. Alright, so just quick disclaimer. This video is not in order, I just put everything in random since I have to get through a lot of stuff. So let's start. First of all, dailies. What are dailies? It's basically after each an air like air 12. There are purple things on the map. I'll try to have a picture on the screen right now, which you could do and get 60 primogems every day after you claim the daily commission reward, so don't forget to claim that. Alright, the number 2 best way is events. Events are extremely good. This event could get you 400 primogems and this event could get you around the same, and you could complete both in just one day. This one expires in 2 days and you still have 9 days till this one ends, so just don't forget to do your events. If there is a high AR rating for an event, try to reach that as fast as possible, since these you'll be missing out if you don't get them. Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss gets you 600 primogems every 2 weeks, and you could improve in between the 2 weeks and try to get a high star. It even gets you a lot of primogems and even some 4 legendary artifacts and a bunch of purple ones. So try to improve your Spiral Abyss, even if you just do these. Every primogem count, and these give way more. These give 300 each. 300 times 8, you do the calculation. Right after Spiral Abyss are quests. First of all, not all quests give primogems, but probably if you reach a point in a quest, they will give you primogems. For example, I did Act 1 of a quest. It didn't give me primogems, just some rewards. Then Act 2, which gave me 60 primogems, I think. I did something with Beidou just today. And I have a ton of quests, so the faster I do these, the more primogems I get. And even if a quest does not give primogems after you complete a part, they still give you a lot of good rewards, and it's just nicer to look at nothing here. At number 5, story quests. In story quests, they give you 60 primogems if you complete 3 endings. So I could get 60 primogems for every single one in here. And I don't know, these also give around 60 just doing quests, but these you just go through 3 acts of every one and get yourself the primogems. At number 6, exploration. Exploration is extremely good, especially if you don't have it on 100 each. If you have them at 80, it's probably better to explore other stuff so you could get through it faster. For exploring, all you need to do is open chests and do the time trials on puzzles. A quick tutorial for quests: you could get yourself a gadget. This one for what's it called? Mondstadt. This one for Inazuma. I don't have Leoways yet or Sumerus, but the way to get these is by going to the Adventurers Guild in everyone and trying to get it to the highest level. For example, in Mondstadt there is Hertha, and you complete bounties and weekly accepted quests. For Mondstadt, all I had to do is reach level 6. Inazuma is a little much higher. I think it's at 9 or something like that, as well as Sumeru. You should, for exploring, you should start with Dragonspine, since it has a lot of primogems and they're all dense in one place. Use the interactive map for that. To get the interactive map, just come here, go to teapot interactive map, go and get dude, I don't want, okay. To do that, just go get these, so since you can teleport to them, and then just pick the chest, for example. So for example, in Dragonspine, I want to go and get this chest, so I'll go to the this teleport waypoint and then go there. So you want to start with Dragon Spine, then Sumeru, since Sumeru is just huge and you could get a lot of chests, a whole of Sumeru, then Inazuma, then Liyue, then Mondstadt. Sorry for taking a lot of time on exploration, but next up is achievements. Achievements are not the best way since they don't give a bulk of primogems, but that could be said for a lot of stuff. But for this, they are extremely easy to get. You probably have some. I could just do the most random stuff and go and get myself some primogems. For example, I could go reach reputation 8 by mistake and get primogems. So just don't forget to claim these. If you do what I've said before, you could start grinding some achievements just for fun. Alright, so I left this out alone and I did not put it in events, but test runs. Test runs are extremely fun. That's all that needs to be said. You could get up to 40 primogems every patch, and you could just try out new 5 stars. Like if you like play Elan and you don't have enough primogems together, you could play these and have some fun. Alright, next up is Stardust and Starglitter exchange. To get those, you need to go to shop, Tormund Dragons, and you could get up to 5 intertwined fates and 5 acquaintance each month, I'm sorry. And you need 375, I think, for each one. So 700, I don't know, it's just something around that range. For this you could get infinite, but you need to get a bunch of 4 stores if you're lucky. And how to get both of these, you just go and wish. That's as easy as it is. For blue you get 15 of this, for a purple you get 2 or 5, for legendary you get 25 if it's C6 and another number. So they're not the worst. You should probably have some. Just use them to get the extra wishes you need. Alright, so we're gonna start to move on to the obvious stuff. First of all, start with Statue of the Seven. Start upgrading it by getting the Electroculus, Geoculus, then all that Oculus stuff. This does not only give primogems, but it gives the Shrine of Depth keys. To get these, also use the interactive map. By doing boom. So I'm in Inazuma, and I just go and mark each one that I get till I'm done. It doesn't matter which region you start with, but I think you want to start totally opposite. So with Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, then Sumeru, since if they're tiny, they probably have a low amount of Oculus. For example, 66, and you still get the same primos if you get 235, which is a ton. I like to call this method the trees. What's a tree, you ask? Well, in every region except Mondstadt, even in Drakenspine, there is a tree. Except in Mondstadt and Liyue, there is a tree that you could go and claim in rewards for the amount of the thing that's needed. For example, here we need 25 electro sigils each. To get these, you need to explore. That's about it. Go repeat the video if you don't understand what's exploring. These give a lot of rewards, such as intertwined fates, resin, mora, acquaint fate, books, even these, and crowns. But what's common is that you get a bunch of adventure XP, a couple of mystic enchantment ore, and a ton of mora. So this is also useful for a lot of stuff. So where to find these trees? In Inazuma, there's one here. I want to be quick. In what's it called? Drakenspine, there's this one right there. But this one reaches a certain level that's not really that high, and then it stops giving out rewards. Or I mean primogem rewards. And this is the tree in Sumeru. Alright, something that is even more obvious is adventure rank and ranking up your adventure rank. If you don't know what's adventure rank since you're a beginner, this is what's the adventure rank. You get these by just playing the game, trees, upgrade, shrines of depths, domains, whatever, and every level you get a couple of rewards. And even if when you reach a certain level, you could get these rewards. Don't worry, we'll still go to some useful stuff, but I just wanted to get the obvious stuff that's really good out the way first. But there is a really good tip at the end of the video. Just keep watching till the end. Alright, next up is domains. I'm not talking about just any domains. I'm talking about the domains that give primos. Obvious enough, yeah. Some of these domains, if you go and look around a bit, give 40 primos. For discovering a domain, you get 5 primos. I want to give you an example since I'm a really lazy guy and I don't go on unlocking these. So for example, this domain gives me 5 primogems and the ability to get these artifacts. Another domain is this one, gives me 40 primos. So if you just get a lot of these done, these are in every region, you could get a ton of primogems. On the same line, shrines of depths. Yeah, to get the to open shrine of depths, those give I think 40 or 50 primos, since 40 from the chest and maybe 10 for unlocking it. You need shrines of depths keys. How to get them? Well, probably just need to either complete domains that give the keys or upgrade the statue of the seven. So everything here ties up, so just don't skip any steps. Next up is adventure handbook. This is also really for beginner levels, but it's insane. That's all I gotta say. So for every chapter, if you complete some of these, which are really easy to complete if I'm honest, you get primogems. Tutorials. Some of you might ask, what are tutorials? Obviously don't go watch tutorials, that's not what I mean. But if you come here to the archive, then go to tutorials, right here. Each one of these, if you see something new, fights a new enemy or anything, each one of these gives you 1 primogems. I know, not much, but for example, look, that's like a pull. That's a whole pull. And everything helps, come on, let's be honest. Alright, we'll start coming back to the good stuff. The battle pass. The battle pass does not really give primogems, except if you buy the battle pass. It gives you only 680 at the end of it, but it gives you 5 acquaint fate and 5 intertwined fate. Alright, so a tip that many people don't know about is the Serena teapot. So, what do I mean by that? Serena teapot gives you rewards for every trust rank you go. To get the Serena teapot level, all you have to do is come here and buy the blueprints. Just buy a lot of them, and then come create the furnishing for this blueprint, and this gives you a 60, I think, 60 primos, 60 trust rank. Everyone's different, every rarity is different, so 90 and 60 and 30. I recommend going for the 90s first, so that's how you level it up. But when I say this, it does not give as much as this one. All you have to do is outdoor set these ones, and each of these gives you 20 primogems. If you have characters, for example this one, right, I go build this set, I just go build 2 more of these, one of this, I don't have razor, so I'll be able to get 50 primogems from just building this and then putting the guys that I have as companions right here. Oh, I do have razor. So not all of these are crafted. I just want to say that. Actually, most of them are, you need to buy them from here. So you just come here and buy the trees. For example, you can't craft this tree, so you have to buy it. Yeah, it's annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. This is an insane tip, since look at how many primogems you could get. For example, this one only gives Nahida, so start watching out for what you have. For example, I could get 40 primogems, but this I could get 20 since I don't have Ito. But for example, if we come take a look at this one here, I have Xinyan and Chi-Chi. I don't have Yelan yet, since I pulled for almost every banner, but I'll be able to get 40 primogems, so maybe not the best investment. But here, that's just 20 more primogems. There was one that I could get like 60, I think. Which one was it? Yeah, it was this one. So I could get 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 100 primogems. I don't have clay. That's 60. That's 80 primogems. If I just craft this, this. Also, this one, for example, is a blueprint. This one's a blueprint. This one's a blueprint. Now this one, it's a rank reward, and this one you buy it. So you could check if you need to buy it or whatever. I'm sorry if I'm taking a lot of time, but you could get thousands of primogems if you just have some characters and just have some materials to craft stuff. Alright, we'll start going to the not so much good stuff, but this is the last good thing, except wait till the end. It's special events. Crap, we don't have special events. Basically, there's a special event that appears here. If you want to get it, just special events. And then you enter, you go to your browser, and then just complete the event. These also give, not them, like, I don't know, they probably give a pull each event, but still, they give a good amount for not a lot of work. They're not fun, but they are quick. Alright, so surveys. Surveys probably just don't give a lot of primogems, but they give Mora. Sometimes they do give primogems. There is one that always gives 50, so if you didn't do that, just complete it. Something that only mobile users can do is actually when you pull, if you get a 4-star or 5-star, you could share that and get, I don't know, 50 primogems. That's just for all the PC players that have never wished on mobile. Try to get a 4-star and just share it. You don't even have to share it, just press the button, then go back to the game and get your 50 primos. Daily check-in. Daily check-in does not always give primogems. Today I got primogems, right? So today I got primogems, but it does not always give primogems. So on the 4th day it gives, 11th day, 18th day it gives, and then I think if you complete the whole month, it gives you 100. So it could get a pull a month. It's not a lot, but it's really easy to do, and it gives other rewards as well, so why not? Alright, so Genshin content and paint. If you do Genshin paint or content, you could get thousands and thousands of primogems. All you have to do is go on their Discord server and apply. Alright, so this video has ended. If you like, don't forget to like and subscribe and try to get a lot of primogems. If I forgot something, put it in the comments down below. I'll pin the comment that says what I have forgotten, and see you in the next one.